Right, hello everyone. Camping again. Just trying to sort out this live stream, making sure it's all going to be all in shot. So forgive the shakiness at first. That's better. That's better. Just like that. That'll do. Right. Evening, Craig. Evening, buddy. Just trying to sort out my blooming phone. There we go. There we go. That should do it. And hopefully the camera won't turn off either. Oh, right, we're in the woods. Woohoo! It's brilliant. I love it. I've been talking a load of rubbish to the camera for the last couple of hours. Listening to the birds. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, that looks good quality live stream. Thank goodness I have a good signal at the minute. Fingers crossed the signal holds up. Oh. Right, so how did everyone find my pilot episode of Exploring by Bike? I hope you all enjoyed it and saw my Ben. Oh my god. I hope you enjoyed my friend Ben's part, 180 Felix Hunter's part in the pilot episode, taking you through the basics of what you need for metal detecting, just a quick overlook type thing. That was really good to film. I love being a producer for other people as well, filming and thinking of storyboards and that sort of thing. It's not necessarily just my own videos that I'd make. I create videos for companies and small businesses here in Suffolk, helping the local community, along with other YouTubers, small YouTubers. If you're out there, I know there's quite a few that watch me. You're all into Bushcraft, and if you have under 10,000 subscribers, you may need a head start. I'm under 10,000 myself. So yeah, if you're local to East Anglia or wish to pay for my travel, I don't mind coming and making a free movie for you with whatever skill you have to do with the outdoors, because my bike, I'm not a cyclist. I don't think. I just use my bike to do outdoor activities. I go camping all around the country. I take my bike. I want to go fishing. I take my bike. Recently, with my friend Ben, I've been metal detecting quite a lot, so I take my bike. And yeah, it's a brilliant form of transport. Meet loads of people, see loads of places, and yeah, you get to camp in some really amazing wild parts of the country. Oh, oh, nice cup of Bovril here. I do like a bit of Bovril. Not sure what it is, but it might as well be OXO cubes in a jug, because it's really, really nice, warm and thick. I really like Bovril. Oh, yeah, I've just sat down. I've been gathering wood, cutting wood, sorting out my Bushcraft camp here for the last, yeah, as I say, 2.5, 3 hours. Well, I'm using today my Sony NEX 5T. Brilliant little zooming camera, manual zoom, absolutely brilliant camera. This is what I use for most of the time when I'm filming and editing and that sort of thing. Filming and editing. When I'm filming on my trips and that sort of thing, I use this. It's quite cumbersome and bulky and heavy, but I hope the actual quality of my videos pays off by getting backache and neck-ache with this thing, having it in my rucksack. Because of course I don't just have my bike when I'm on tours. I have my Camelback, or today I have a Snug Pack Sleeker 35, which is a 35 litre Bergen rucksack. Nice little size day sack. But yeah, any amount of time with a bag on your back while you're cycling, over 10-15 miles, you're going to feel sore as soon as you stop cycling. Oh, so that's a big tip for you. Never cycle very far with a rucksack on. Camelback's alright if it's just got water in, or maybe some in tubes and spares and that sort of thing, but I never take anything other than my camera equipment in my Camelback apart from water, and maybe a few munchie bars along the way, like Snickers or Mars bars or something. Oh, cream eggs I'm famous for, cream eggs and flapjacks. I was cycling in Scotland in 2012 with a couple of members of Team Sky, just training they were, they just there was a couple of members from Team Sky in Scotland when I cycled Land's End on a groups, and I was at the time I was on Trek Alpha 1.2, which was a good road bike back then. You could have picked them up for about £750–800 back then in 2011, 2012. I got mine second hand in good nick, and cycled Land's End on ropes with front panniers on the front. I just cable tied and duct tape and electrical tape and more cable ties and more electrical tape, and somehow it lasted. The front rack stayed on the front carbon fibre forks all the way and did not crack the front forks at all, which is really, really good. So carbon fibre is oh, I'm so tired, guys, sorry, I'm really knackered. It's been such a hard couple of months for me. Yeah, the front rack stayed on by miracle. I only had one broken spoke on the rear through Scotland, and going through Scotland I met a couple of team members from Team Sky. One had a dodgy knee, so he had to pull out. He had a bad left knee problem like I do. Mine's not that bad yet, it's just a bit of cartilage that's grown where it shouldn't do, and fingers crossed it sorts itself out. But yeah, I kept up with one of the members of Team Sky for, I think they rode 130 something miles and I'd done 85, let's call it 85 miles with one of them, because the other one in the team car, or one of their friends, whoever was in the car, supplying them with nutrition bars and water and that sort of thing, you know, electrolyte juice or whatever they called it. We actually pulled over about halfway, 2/3 way through the ride, and we pulled over and they said, yeah, we're taking a break in a minute, and I'm fully loaded, they're just on racing bikes, and we pull up to this lay-by bit, just a normal pulling bit like dirt, you know it is, just a dirt lay-by bit off the main road, and we pull up and they said, yeah, 2-minute break, and about 30 seconds later they said, is everybody ready? And I did not get a chance to even get my drink out of my panniers. You know, when you panniers, you just chuck everything in your panniers, don't you? It's easy, but yeah, I had to get all my stuff out of my panniers, and they're in front of me, and I was smoking quite heavily at this point, so point in my life in 2012, I was smoking big fat roll-ups, you know, like as many as I could in a day, and I started rolling a fag, and they didn't see, and one of them turned around, and I heard them, they were like, oi, you know, oi, check him out, and they both looked at me, and I'm sat there with a fag, now about lighting a fag, I go to light a fag, I look at them, and they're both looking at me, and the driver was looking at me, standing out of her car, and they were looking at me, and they're like, really? Like, the expression on their face, like, really, you smoke? Like, and I kept up with them, and it's just, you know, it's pouring with rain at the time, like all day long. It's freezing cold. If we stopped for any more than 5 minutes, your just body water cools down, doesn't it? So you get freezing cold real quick. And yeah, they turned around and saw me with a Cadbury's cream egg and a cigarette I'm now about to light up, and they're like, oh, is everybody ready? I'm like, okay, I'll catch you up. It's about 5-6 miles down the road. One of them got a flat tyre and I caught them up. Is that they had to press on, you know, it's Team Sky, they don't mess about, do they? They just plod on with it. Whoa, I forgot about my Bovril, is what I've forgotten. Ah, yeah, story time with hippyswift. Oh, I'm getting wet and juicy, look, cool. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, it's strange being live. Me and Kenny went live. Me and Kenny went live a few months ago when we was hammock camping, when I fell out of the hammock. Well, the knot come undone on the hammock. Hello everyone, I can't actually read from this angle. Actually, do you know what? I'll come and read whatever you're saying. Hello! Right. Let's start off by Going to the comments. See all messages. Let's see the messages. Bit quiet. Oh, sorry, mate. Top chat. What's everyone saying? Oxo drink. It's like your soup. Yep. Hello, Steve, boys. You alright, mate? Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, sorry about the audio. I need a microphone for my phone. It's really irritating. It's actually quite a good shot. It looks like I'm right next to the fire, but I'm about 2 or 3 foot away from it. Yeah, I really wanted to try and keep the fire in the shot and me and my tent in the shot, and not cut off my head or anything from your angle. And that's why the phone's over here and it's a bit quiet. So sorry about that. But yeah, bottoms up. Sean Webster, are you new to the channel? I haven't actually seen you before, I don't think. I always flick through whoever subscribes to my channel. I try and talk to other YouTubers, small or big or whoever, and try and get each other's channel on each other's channel, so it's a bit more promotion for everyone. And we can teach, each other's fan base different things. Whatever gets people out into nature. Sorry, I keep seeing you're too far away over there. Yeah, I know. Sorry, Sean. Oh, where are you there? City? No, I'm not in the city. I'm in London Park, mate. I'm in the corner of London Park, ducking and weaving from the police helicopters. They're looking for me, I'm sure. No, I'm here in Suffolk, sunny side of Suffolk, chilling out and relaxing. Do you guys really need to see the fire in this shot, or can I move the phone closer so you can hear me? I think I'll move the phone closer so you can hear me. Oh. Let's try it. Let's try moving the phone closer. See if you can still. There you go. Look, the phone's on the wonk a bit. What channel you got, mate? You into camping as well, or cycling? What adventures do you have? What adventures do you have? Have you got planned? What adventures have you got lined up this year? I have lots, but it's best not to say. Oh, that fits perfectly. Look at that. Look at that. I need to move back a bit. Then got half a head. Move my jacket back. Ah, look at that. What adventures have I got planned? I'm finishing off my East to West like I've wanted to for the last 3 years. In 2014, I crashed 35 miles from my finishing destination of St David's in West Wales, and that was fully loaded touring, and I hit the front wheel of a car when they pulled into the driveway. As I was overtaking them, they just stopped for about 15 seconds on an empty road, so I assumed that they just stopped to take a phone call. I overtook and whacked straight into the side of them. Oh, these comments are terrible. These comments are terrible. Not as in horrible or nothing, like these comments, they come up on my phone, the comments pop up. Live chat, let's have a live chat here. I must do some more videos for my channel. Oh, thanks, dude. I'm glad my videos help you relax. It's very stressful to make them, to be honest. Mainly cycling. Your channel, this guy Craig has a channel and it's mainly about cycling with walking as well. Just bought some new bike packing bags, so I will get some more done then. Do some more then. Yeah, go for it, man. Bike packing bags are brilliant because you can, shove everything in the bike, all the heavier items. I typically like to put in the frame bag, just so it's, it balances everything evenly, just as if you had a few more kilos to your body weight, say. It would just affect the same as if you're a larger frame guy or girl, by putting everything in the frame bag. I found by putting a slightly heavier item on the front, like my tent or something, along with what they call ground sheets. That helps the front stability as well, and it don't slip out as much. You'll never lift up if you're going uphill, putting the power down. Just with a tail pack, if you just have a tail pack and a frame bag, even if it's 1.5 kilos extra, you can feel it wanting to wheelie and pop up a little bit when you're powering up some hills. A good tip is, as I do, as I was saying earlier, take your camelback just for water and that type of thing. Leave it empty, but you can always pick food along the way up, pick food up along the way, and yeah, that's what I like to do. This fire's dying down now, and there's not really a sensible way of getting more wood, so I don't know how much longer I'm going to be awake for, but got about another hour and about another half an hour worth of videoing, so I'm not quite sure what you'd like to look at here. To be honest, there's not much to see. It's all dark and black here. I think I might even I may just take this time quickly just to roll a cigarette. You'll have to excuse me while I have a cigarette. It's been, I don't know, 6 or 7 hours since I had a cigarette, so I'm doing quite well, to be honest. I don't smoke. I smoke about a third as much as I used to, which is good. It means I'm going to my stamina's improved. And so yeah, I really am struggling to read these comments coming through, so sorry about that. I want to, in a few weeks, bike packing around the UK shoreline, or Land's End on the Groats. The shoreline, going around Britain, is a killer. If you haven't got any experience, I'd suggest the jog first. Take your time. Dank, where am I? Yeah, near Naxton, mate, somewhere like that. It's actually not too far from Levington Marina. That's a nice marina to look up. People, there's some cracking Google photos from Levington Marina. To go check it out, that is absolutely awesome. That's I don't know, it's only about a quarter mile away, something like that. This is the only bit of woods next to it type thing, and the rest is fields between here and there. When these trees, well, it is winter, but when it's sunshine in the daylight, it's quite a nice view in the marina, and that is quite nice. Oh, this is going down a treat, this Bovril. I really wish I could have like a separate screen for this camera so I can get the whole camping shot while I'm doing live streams like this. I would love the whole camping shot, and I would also really appreciate it if I could read the comments that you're writing, because I keep having to lean forward and squint, and you know, it's just terrible. So is there any way to, well, actually I could have two phones, or a phone and my little tablet thing. I've got a little 9-inch tablet I could log into YouTube with and read the comments from here, and have the camera somewhere else so I could still communicate with you just by having a what do you call it, lavalier mic or whatever, like a collar microphone on a wire on a wire going up to the camera. That'd be really good to have. I don't think any of you, oh yeah, you did see it in my last bike packing video, winter bike packing video. I used my new Boardman bike SLR. That was good. That's still going alright. It's starting to rust up a bit. It was in my shed for a month and a half, so it's starting to rust up a bit. Let's try this comment again. Live chat in a few weeks. Yeah, where are you, mate? Yeah. I live in Cornwall, 20 miles from Land's End. Oh, that's a good place. Well, you might as well start cycling from Scotland to back home then. A bit more determination that way if you're going home. I've got a bit of experience. I pedalled a hammock camped from Whitby to Manchester. Cool, man. It's a long way, 200 miles in September of 2018. Well done, mate. I weren't clapping, by the way, I was rubbing my hands. That's really good. Yeah, that's really good, 200 miles. That's alright. It's not the distance. It's not the distance you're doing, it's you have to enjoy it, you know, you have to enjoy wherever you're going. Oh, these comments keep coming in. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. What kind of stove do you use? Where is it? I'll show you, hold on. It's just a little alloc stove, It's just a little alloc stove. It's not the best thing in the world, but it's only a few quid. So for a few quid, is well, to be exact, it was £14, $14. And yeah, that's a nice little stove. Just a mess stove. Yeah, just a nice little mess stove. That does the job. Oh, spiders everywhere and earwigs. Earwigs everywhere. Yeah, that's a nice little stove. I like that. So let's look at some comments again. Yeah, alloc stove. I use a gas stove sometimes if I'm in a hurry or anything like that. But yeah, that fits more. I don't know. It's about the same in weight, I reckon. Well, it isn't, because you need the fuel bottle as well, don't you? You need methylated spirit or denatured alcohol for this stove. And yeah, a gas one is just quicker to boil. You can set it, you know, it's a light in seconds, and it's quite handy to have. This picture's quite clear, actually. Motion blur is certainly to be desired, but yeah. So let's finish this. Oh, that's better with a torch there, isn't it? You see me a bit clearer. Right, I'm going to make myself some chili con carne in a minute. On the fire, so I'm going to move the camera back again so you can see the whole camp and the fire and whatever. One thing with smoking I do really dislike is you get kind of panicky. Not panicky, but you get kind of edgy, you know, like, it's not as necessarily argumentative edgy. I mean, it just, you know, you just have you really want to do something and you don't know what you need, but you just need a fag, and it's absolutely terrible. It's really, really hard to stop smoking. I don't even think I want to stop smoking. And I don't know why I don't want to stop smoking, because it's just horrible, isn't it? I mean, why would you want that and, you know, end up ill? No, it's not good. Yeah, I'm still smoking. I should give out a fags. Well, as I was saying earlier about the members of Team Sky I cycled with, or member rather, all three of them said, even the support car driver said, if I stop smoking and train, do Tour de France. This is in 2012. That was my first ever bike trip, larger than 25 miles, you know, and I was doing loads of miles in a day. But that was at my own pace, and I built up to that over the 4 weeks that I was touring. You know, it weren't a short tour. It weren't 7 days or 11 days like most people do Land's End on roads in. You know, I took my time over it. But that brings it back to your question or statement, I forget which is, yeah, pretty much the answer to that, dude, is, yeah, take your time, don't rush stuff, and enjoy yourself, meet as many people as you possibly can, see as many places as you can, get lots of photos. But I regret one thing I did cycling, in all of my cycling experiences, is I hardly ever photograph or record the best moments. I do record the worst moments, I make sure of that because I want a realistic depiction of what touring and camping is like, because there are terrible moments, like, and people aren't prepared for bad moments if they never learn how to cope with the bad moments. But yeah, at your own pace, meet loads of people, that'll be alright. Right, let's get on with. Oh, that's cold now. Let me go down there. That's really cold. I'm gonna light my cigarette, put some pasta on. I'm just gonna. Oh, it's got loads of rubbish on my. Ah, it's like all tarry, if you know what I mean. Like there's lots of tar sap in the pine sap around here, so. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep that little bit of water because I've only got 2 litres of water. I'm just gonna keep that in there. Then use my MSR Titan kettle. I use this as a stove, pot stove as well. I'm going to use that just to do my chili con carne and microwavable rice that I add in afterwards. Let's read some of these comments before I do that, because I see lots of comments coming in, but I can't really. Do I plan on a trip to Europe? Oh mate, top secret. I shouldn't even said that really, but yeah, no more said. Holiday park in Newquay, loved it. Yeah, that's a good one. Get a good vaporizer and relax the nicotine, replace the nicotine. Thank you for your advice, man. I don't know. Anything going into your lungs is not meant to be there. I think if you give up smoking, it's just a matter of giving up and not replacing it with something, if you get my drift. Thank you for the advice. Oh, mate, these comments are coming in thick and fast. Do you plan on a cycle trip in Europe? Oh, not answering that one. I may have done a minute ago. Be honest with us, are you sitting in your living room right now, pretending to be out in the woods? It's a green screen, that obvious, mate. It's actually a blue screen, you know, but, you know, it's called a green screen, it's blue. But yeah, didn't you know that? Yeah. It's just a bit of foliage off my old pot plants. Like, yeah. It'd be good to have a living room like this. We won't judge you for it. No, man. It's good. I wish this was my living room, dude. This is a brilliant place. Yeah, so lots of people saying about plans. Hello, Mike. Look, so we'll just go over plans for 2019. South coast of Britain, possible Isle of Wight, Land's End, John O'Groats. Maybe John O'Groats to Land's End for the heck of it, just after. You know, because you get in a routine, don't you, on a long trip. If any of you like me and have been on a few trips, then you'll know that after 1 or 2 weeks of being on the road, you're in that mentality and mindset, and a good routine is the word I was trying to think of. A good routine of just getting miles done and stopping, you know, not at towns and cities, because me personally, I avoid towns and cities. I'm just getting lost in the town and cities. 6:40 p.m. is it, Calvin? I'm not too sure what the time is here, dude. This live stream's been going nearly 30 minutes. Cool, my phone ain't died. It's plugged into the charger, but it doesn't, you know, it doesn't stop it. Yeah, east to west, I'm finishing that. I said earlier, but, you know, recap. East to west, I'm finishing that. But on a bike packing setup. And I might go east to west, and then up the Welsh coastline, and then back over to Suffolk, sunny side of Suffolk, here in Ipswich, and yeah, that would be 980 miles, that last one, going up the Welsh coast and then back. I also need to do a record attempt, and yeah, I was supposed to do it in late 2018, that's why I went to this bike packing thing, anyway, because I saw a good record attempt to try and get, not for any Guinness World Record, it's just a time trial world record, and it's pretty much between Ipswich and Gloucester here in the UK, and the fastest time between Newmarket and Gloucester, which is about 2/3 the way towards Ipswich from Gloucester, is 12.5 hours. Yeah, I reckon I could beat that. It's only 186 miles. There's a lot of hills towards the end, towards the Cotswolds and all the nice picturesque villages and that sort of way. And yeah, but I think if I stick at 15 mile an hour all the way, in other words, go 16 mile an hour, and then when it comes to a break, you just stop. And if anyone saw Mark Beaumont's Round the World trip, he done, oh, well, the routine was phenomenal, man. It's like 4 hours of cycling, 15 minutes rest. Any more than 15 minutes rest, your body cools down, as I was saying earlier. Just get loads of food in you, not too much, or your body starts digesting and starts wearing you out pretty quickly. Lots of fluid in you every, I don't know, 15-20 minutes to keep pumping a few, 2 or 3 sips of water in you, keep them going. Yeah, I can't wait for adventures this year. I was gonna try and compete in the transatlantic way. I think it's full up now, but if it is, I might just go there anyway and just cling on to people for a good ride, you know what I mean? Oh, Smoke, you promised me, Smoke, you wouldn't do this. I made a deal with the fire earlier and it just broke its promise. It's terrible. And yeah, there's lots of other things I'd love to do. Cheers, dude. Cheers, Mike. Is that Mike? Yeah, Mike. Yeah, lovely job. Cheers, mate. And yeah, there's lots of stuff I'd love to do. There's a completely flat segment from York up near Newcastle on the northeast coastline of England. Where was it? It don't matter, but basically it's about 230 miles of dead flat ground. There's not many hills at all. If it is, it's very gradual and slight. And I was gonna see how fast I could actually cycle 200 or 230 miles out wherever I get, you know, see what people can do in a day, because I'm just an average Joe like you guys, you know. There's nothing special about me at all. I've just got experience. I've learned the hard way as such. I had no one teaching me this. It's one of the reasons I put it on film like now. But yeah, I'm gonna move the camera and get something to eat because I'm starving. Oh, I'm gonna go quiet for a minute, so bear with us. There we go, that should do, shouldn't it? Yeah, that should do. I'll just turn my light off a sec, just while I get my stuff out. So today we've got chili con carne. That was about 40p or something from Asda, that was a bargain, and some Uncle Ben's spicy Mexican rice. I will first of all cook the chili con carne, 8-10 minutes, something like that, and then stir in the rice. Something tells me it's not going to all fit in this little pot, and I don't really have a choice in the matter of that. I have a titanium plate down here, but that's not going to be much help to me. No, I couldn't even cook that in there. Alright, let's do the pot. Let's get it cooking first. Get it cooking first, and I'll worry about actually cooking after I start cooking. Alright. I haven't really touched this fire much since I've been here, so there's a lot of ash on it. Thank you very much to everyone who's watching right now. 7 people are watching. I've got 5 thumbs up. And yeah, I appreciate the thumbs up. It doesn't do much in YouTube, but it shows me that you like that type of video, which is good. Or you like me. Actually, it isn't anything specific, is it? It's you might like something in the video to thumbs it up or thumbs it down, but you know, it's always best to leave a comment, to be honest. Then I know what you like and dislike. Not that I'm going to change much. I'm still going to bring out good quality footage and videos all the time, but it is handy to know what you do and don't like. Now, it's very handy to have a ring pull on the top of these cans. If you can't find them, you may have to bust them open with a multi-tool or something like that. That'll do. No, not on my detector. Yeah, that's all gonna fit in there. That's not. I'm not gonna have any worries now about anything not fitting in. Right, I'm gonna just get a few little twigs now. Just pile up the fire a little bit and go and get. I've got a little grate over there somewhere. Wherever my torch is. Then I'll put all this in there. Oh, I made a bit of a mess of that pot. Right. I'll quickly check what you guys are saying. This is really irritating having to come over here. You live in the Czech Republic. Cool, man. Thanks for watching. Evening hippyswift. Midnight Gardener says, oh, hello, Midnight. Lime, hey, Luke. Hey, Lime. It's good to see you. I hope everyone's family's doing alright. Let me know. I will read them in a minute. Right, what am I looking for? I'm looking for a grill. That's what I'm looking for. There you go, look. All done, all set. Get my titanium spork. Ready and waiting. I'm an eager beaver when it comes to food. I didn't even bring any chocolate with me. What's wrong? Oh my god. I forgot munch. I forgot chocolate. I didn't get any beer. No chocolate or beer, folks. That's pretty bad, isn't it? Right. Evening from Germany. Renner. Hello, evening. Oh. Is anybody watching that is not subscribed to me or hadn't seen my videos before? Yeah, Lime Man, it's rubbish. There is no beer. And if I said that S word, I would get kicked off this live stream. YouTube is so strict nowadays. But for some reason, these kids with video cameras, you know, the ones, the daily vloggers that act like fools, they can swear whenever they like, and YouTube still monetizes their videos and they earn millions of quid off it. It's really strange. Another thing YouTube don't like is people saying how much money they earn every month. And yeah, with all transparency in mind, I earn about £27 a month. Like, to YouTube. I don't really care. You can unmonetize my videos for saying that. I don't care. But if for £27 a month, I'd rather people watch the videos from the start instead of having to click through a blooming advert. So, oh, it's starting to boil. Let's get it before it bursts into flames. It's obviously far too hot on... Whoa! It's obviously far too hot on air for it. Titanium is actually one of the materials that cools down and heats up really, really ultra quickly. Ultra? Where did that come from? I don't know, but yeah, it does a real good job of keeping hot things hot and cold things cold for a short period of time. And yeah, it's lightweight, strong, and yeah, there's upsides and downsides with every bit of equipment that anyone has. And just remember that whatever bike you're on, whatever camping gear you have, whatever torches you have, stoves, clothes, whatever, if it works for you, it's fine. Don't listen to people. Hold on, I'll read your comments at the same time as having a rant. Yeah, never listen to people when they say this is the best thing for you. The best thing for you to do then is actually to not watch their videos again, because the best thing for me is the things that I use. So don't let anyone say, oh, it's more expensive, it's better. Yeah, it's going to be more quality or detailing, but it might not actually work for you. Same with sleeping bags. Some cheap sleeping bags are really good nowadays. You can pick up for like $60, $70 if you're from the United States, or you get a snug pack one for $300, $400 if you're from the United States. You know, there's a big range of materials out there, and it's not always the more expensive stuff that you need. It's just what works for you, essentially. Lots of comments coming in now. Yeah, I could do with some more wood, Mike. It's a terrible wood situation at the minute. I need to cut it out with my saw and I can't be bothered. I will do in a sec. Yeah, drinks on us. YouTube are hiding the truth channels and natural healing ones too. Yeah, I've seen a few, you know, I wouldn't call them truth channels, but I'd call them, you know, what's the word? You know, it's freedom of thought channels. They're really good for encouraging people to think outside the box. YouTube is downing them a bit because a few of them have been related to, you know, recruiting terrorists and all that fear stuff that the news pokes us with, but none of that on YouTube or my channel, so forget about that. Good morning, 180 Felix the Hunter. Is it morning, mate? Is it morning? There's my mate Ben in the comments, in the live chat. He says, good morning, Vietnam. It's England, not Vietnam, Ben, but go check out his channel if you're interested in history or anything like that. A film? Lime? A film? I don't know, mate. Yeah, just in time, whoop whoop. Yeah, whoop whoop, Ben, whoop whoop, whoop whoop. I've got your metal detector over here, Ben, hold on. I need to stir my pot. Right, I think this is ready for the rice now. This is ready for the rice. So get ready, get prepared. Oh, I'm surprised this live stream's still going, mate. Find anything in the dark? Yeah, I actually found a couple of nice artifacts today, Ben. I found a rusty bit of wire and a square nail, like a real big square nail. Oh my god, this is just back-breaking stuff with the comments. Kimball 911, good to see you out. Cool, that's the last comment I'm reading for a minute. Because I need to get on and eat my food wherever it's ran off to. Right, people are going to hate me for this because this is a kettle, but I don't mind if it's a kettle. It's a pot and it's not all going to fit in. It's not all going to fit in. Oh well, it's in there. It'll do. Look at that, it's right full to the top, man. I'm going to have to do something about that. I'm just going to mix it up and it'll end up being a rice broth by the time I mix it up. It's just going to be all nice and yummy. You can add a little bit of water to these as well, just to liven it up a bit, as in a bit more soup like. It won't dry out, in other words, but that'll be fine for tonight. That's my tea, chili con carne, Mexican spicy rice. That's what I always used to take bicycle touring and that with me around the country. I'm actually gonna put a lid on that. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. I've never done that before. The spork actually comes out of the mouth of the kettle, which is a-okay with me. Oh, right. More rubbish for the bin. Here's your metal detector, Ben. I've got a big square nail with it and some rusty old wire about 6 inches under. It's for anyone else out there, go check out Ben's channel. He does a lot of metal detecting. It's a brilliant hobby, very interesting, time consuming, but again relaxing, just like camping, cycling and fishing and whatever else I tend to do. So get a metal detector. This is a Garrett one. Use any one you want, but these ones, Garrett is US made, and yeah, pretty much the most prominent metal detector company out there at reasonable price. But yeah, that wasn't a plug for metal detectors, by the way, not for Garrett metal detectors. That was just saying, whatever you do, get outdoors, enjoy your day. We'll have to meet for a bike tour, Julian says. Yeah, go for it. I've no trouble meeting up with people. $180 Felix the Hunter says, I'll teach you some more, mate, in capital letters. Is he coming on to me or not? I don't know what that means, Ben. I might press the block button. Not really. Good morning from the USA. Good morning, Crazy Cat. Crazy Life. Crazy Life. Your Crazy Life at 10 AM, 10 PM. That's a good name. I like that name. Who's shouting? I'm not shouting. You shout at me. I don't mind, mate. It's got 8 likes and 8 people in the thing, so it's alright. It's all good. Two minutes and then I'll be done. Oh, lovely. Then I have to clean all this pot out from all the stuck rice that I feel stuck to the bottom and make myself a brew, because I'm in dire need of another bovril. Hey Ben, you like a bit of bovril? Right. Don't go there. Ugh. I actually had 20 something people watching me a minute ago, Ben. Yeah, I know, Ben. I do need glasses. Yeah. Where am I camping? I'm near Levington Marina at the minute, mate, in the sunny side of Suffolk. Deep in the woods. You're releasing a new video at 7:30, Luke. I don't know what the time is now, mate. Oh, it's 7:01. Ben, mate. 180 Felix the Hunter. Ben, mate. seriously, please. The big reveal. Oh, cool, man. All right. Well, I'll turn this live stream off in about half an hour then when I finish burning my dinner, and check it out. Everyone, get over on 180 Felix the Hunter, my friend Ben's metal detecting channel. He's just commented. He's got a new video coming out at 7:30. We went metal detecting the other day, and yeah, pretty much I got him. You know, you'll have to see. It's a surprise. I got him something nice that he's over the moon with, and he's given me his old metal detector as a good faith present. That was absolutely brilliant. Spent a day with him the other day with him the other day, and you're doing a premiere, are you, mate? Yeah, do a live chat on your premiere, Ben. That'll be the best way. Yeah, definitely do a live chat on your premiere on YouTube. Then people can, you can get in there talking and comment in real time, and everyone's watching your film at the same time. Then I do premieres, and they're really good, man. They're really good. You'll be in the premiere live chat, folks, he says. Yep, get on, Ben. Alright, I need to get on with this. I need to get on. I'm getting distracted from reality with the internet. I don't do the internet. Whoa, that's hot. There is a lot of stuff stuck to the bottom of this. It's pretty dire, man. It's pretty terrible. I'm going to live through it. I'm going to live through it. That grate can come off, and these big bits of wood can go on. I've had enough. We're going large. Yeah, so after this bit of wood's died out and burnt away, I think that's going to be it for this live stream. It's once I'm out of wood and my belly's full, I'm going to head over to Ben's channel and chat with everyone on his channel in the chat section below his video, which is going to premiere in about 25 minutes on the 180 Felix the Hunter channel. So after here, go check that out. I like to turn on and let the videos run. Screw ending. Yeah, I know. Right. If anyone would like to share this, while you can share it on Facebook and Twitter and Tumblr and that under Nutty Person in the Woods Eats Chili Con Carne. That'd be brilliant if you'd share that. I'm off to grab some tucker quick. My belly rumbling. Chat to you soon. If you want to follow me, I'm going live at past. It was Ben. He's now off to do his channel and his new video. So go check him out. And I'm going to grab some food for myself. So no more talking for the minute. Let's get on and eat before it gets cold. Perfect. Perfect. I think all the squirrels and wildlife are making me a bit nervous. A few mosquitoes about now. Just a couple of them. Right, that was yummy. That was really nice. Let's have another look at the comments. There's only 5 people in here now, so oh, do you, Ben? Ben says, before I go, Luke, we have 2 spare apple pie. No, 2 apple pies at our house tonight. And where are you? Bloody campman. Unlucky, haha. Yeah, I know, Ben. I'm starving, mate. No munch, mate. No munch at all. Everyone get over to 180 Foodster Hunters channel. I've got 5-10 minutes left before I need more wood, and then I'll be turning this live stream off. It's good to get out. It's good to live stream it. You know, what more can you ask for? It's a beautiful night, beautiful fire. And I still have to do the washing up. Even though I'm camping, there's always washing up to be done. What I'm going to use is I'm going to use that bit of water that I had earlier. I'm going to chuck that on the fire for 10 seconds. Where's my toilet roll? That'll do, nice and clean. Well, that soon got hot. Right, we don't need the water in there anymore. Fairly clean, so you just give it a wipe down with a bit of cloth or whatever you have. Yeah, there was quite a bit stuck to the bottom of the pan from that. So glad I'm getting it out now. It's the only trouble with cooking in your kettle, I suppose. I suppose that's why people say don't do it, but don't bother me. If that's the only thing you have, like me, then that's what I have to use. Wow, man. That fire turns around quick. Get out of his way. Right, there you go. That'll have to do. That'll do for now. I'm sure I heard someone. So if there's anyone there pissing about, I advise against it. Right, let's get this. Good old torch, you can't see anything when you point it at people. It's a good torch that, made by Olight, company called Olight. Go check them out. Oh, and I've got no more water left, so unfortunately, I'm going to now have to go and get some more water to make a cup of coffee with, so. So yeah, that's my camp, that's the actual camp. It's kind of dark at the moment. Obviously it's dark, but... Oh, so yeah, I'm going to have to walk and go and get some more water. And that involves turning this live stream off, I'm afraid, because, you know, it's dark, I need 2 hands to carry the big water bottle and that. Might be back on later, or you can catch a full episode of this on in a few days. Probably, what day is it? Monday. You didn't expect this trip Monday. So, yeah, lots to look forward to on my channel this year. It's going to be good, man. Right, real. It's going to be good. And, no, I'm not even going to give you a hint. Not even going to give you any hints at all. And, yeah, so, anyway, till next time. Yeah, I'll have to end it, guys. Sorry about that. But, yeah, nice little camp. That's just, my tent, by the way, is the inner netting and mesh and poles and that, obviously. It's the inner material of, Snugpack Ionosphere tent, which is great. I've just got the tarp over the top of it, which does a good job. See you later, Midnight Gardener. You take care, mate. And, yeah, well, yeah, I'll see everyone in a bit. You, I don't know what to say. It's awkward ending stuff. I'll See you next time. Ride safe, camp safe, metal detect safe, whatever you're doing, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Peace. No, that's peace. Yeah, peace.